Now, this next story is an emotional one, but definitely a positive one. My next guest has faced unbelievable events in her life that are simply unfathomable, yet has come out of them stronger and better than ever. She's taken her sorrow and pain and channeled it into a source of light. With me in the studio is Megi Rom to share her story. Hi, how are you?
Hi, how are you? Great.
I'm so happy that you're here with us in the studio, but before we get started, why don't you tell a little bit about yourself for the viewers who don't know you?
Okay, I'm Megi Rom, an artist, a painter and pianist. I've born in Tbilisi, the capital of Georgia. It's a beautiful country, and since my childhood, I live here in Israel, work and live here.
Another beautiful country.
Another beautiful country, yes indeed.
Amazing. So what kind of art do you do? How can you describe the artwork that you're doing?
Very versatile, from figurative to abstract, lyrical abstract, with many influences of movements of art, from oil paintings to mixed.
Like this stunning one over here.
It's an oil one, yes. And mixed and installations, etc., etc.
Amazing.
Yes.
What about this one? This is a self-portrait, right?
Yeah, this is a self-portrait, and you know, I'm natural here.
Yeah, this is all natural. This is me in my natural state.
Me and my art.
I love it.
Yeah.
So why don't you share a little bit of the story that did kind of lead you? You were talking about obstacles that you shared your friend with. What were some of those obstacles that you did face earlier on?
I had an experience of a tragic event and trauma as a teenager. There is a horrible phenomenon on Middle Asia and Caucasia that called kidnapping of brides. And when a young man falls in love with a young woman and he can't fulfill his love and marry her, so he kidnaps her and rapes her, and then he must be his wife. Then she must marry him. And the guy, let's call him Simon, that was born and raised in this area, came to live with his parents in my environment is Israel, and then when I was just 13, he chose me as his bride. And when he got his refusal, he kidnapped me, but I jumped from a moving car, and that's how I saved my life. But a year after, he was smarter, and he planned the mission better, like a thriller. A woman dressed as a nurse came to my school and got me out of there with the permission of the manager of the school, and she told us that my mother was involved in a car accident and she's in hospital and she wants me urgently to come to her. I ran after her, and when I got into the when I jumped into the car, there was a beginning of 5 horrible days of kidnapping. He was, I'll do it shorter, he was sentenced to 20 years, and why I was forced to marry him, and we have a mutual child. This is a story that if you want to know, you should come to my play.
There you go.
Called...
Keeping everybody on edge now. Everybody needs to know the rest of the story. Where can people find you? I know one of your exhibits is opening up in May. Where can people find you? My
upcoming show that includes the exhibition and my performance is going to take place at Office in Tel Aviv Gallery with the support of the Culture Ministry, yes, and the Municipality of Tel Aviv. Thank you all.
Thank you. Thank you so much.
Thank you.
So I wanted to thank Megi for coming in and sharing her story, for showing that people in the most horrific and unfortunate events and obstacles faced in life, you can always come out stronger, and she's a perfect example. Make sure to check out her exhibit on May 17th at the Misrad Gallery in Tel Aviv.